Hello, my name is Versailles, and today we are going to do a 5-star adventure using Akshan. For relics, I have Chosen by the Stars, Perfect Hex Core, and Echoing Spirit. If you are using epic relics, I would suggest going with something like that. But that is not what we do here. We do it with rare relics. So we're going to be using Guardian Angel and 2 star gems. You could use 3 star gems, and that's probably fine. But we're just going to use 2 in Guardian Angel here. And the goal is going to be to cheat, because I don't think Akshan is particularly good, especially without the epic relics. With Chosen by the Stars, it does get a lot better. You do need a source of Overwhelm on him. If you don't have that, then your life is awful. And so what we're going to try to do here is find Katarina. And we don't find Katarina, and so we quit the game. So one special thing about the Lissandra adventure is that you get your support champion first. And that means that you can reroll your support champion without doing any other adventures. You can do that infinity times. So, we can go back into support champion. We look for Katarina, don't find her, reroll. Look for Katarina, don't find her, reroll. And we continue this until eventually we find Katarina. And assuming you haven't been driven completely insane by your search for Katarina, eventually you'll find her. It took me about 7 minutes. Pick her up, pick whatever ability you need. I would say either Duelist or Disarmed in this situation. I'm going to pick Duelist. Go ahead and get your gold. I did manage to keep all my rerolls on this one too, which is really nice. And then Deathless on Katarina sounds incredible. So we'll take that. We already have Power Rift, so she's going to be free. So now we're going to be looking for Vestige of Helia to give us spellshield. And the entire goal of everything we're doing from now on is to try to get both Katarina and Akshan in our hand at one time. I'm going to play this Legion Saboteur first though. It's bad attack, so we'll skip. Could have killed the 4-0. I was just clicking too fast.
Must be nice living off stolen coin.
Downside is you do need both on your board.
No going back.
In the War Mother's name. Patience, cautious, and quiet. This is our way.
I get the guard, Bark gets the goods.
We target a unit here. We'll trigger this, which will let us draw. And we do get Akshan, so we can drop him. Now that he's on the board, Katarina is free. As long as we don't fill up our hand, or she doesn't get removed in some way, we win. I had another one of those. It's fine.
Blood for Noxus. It's just in there. No going back.
And our opponent's out of mana, so they can't do anything. Just keep swinging.
Wonder how much this.
Let the bloodshed begin.
In and out. Weight of my mantle.
Never play.
Difficult to wash your hand space. But aside from that, he just cruise. You can do this with any champion that has low cost. 2 or 3 is usually fine. Honestly, for how long it took us to find that Katarina, you could do more than that. Death Lotus has draw, so we'll take it. We also do want to remove as many cards as we can. The idea is that ultimately the only cards we want to have in our deck are Akshan and Katarina, basically. Because otherwise this keeps happening, which I don't love.
Go get the shiny duck.
And we're just going to take 10 here because we can't block. Zephyr Sage is hard.
Keep your head down, okay?
You'll thank me later.
Drop Katarina here, that'll let us play Death Lotus twice.
Get me a sweet bun.
We might die? Let's find out.
How it's done.
Going somewhere? Dance with me.
There's our boy.
Bring me tea to gain the strength of rivers. Scores to settle, books to kill.
Probably shouldn't have played Katarina's Death Lotus, that was probably a mistake.
This is justice. Looking for this?
If they have anything to stop me, I can't replay now.
They'll never know what killed them. Never play fair.
Villains beware.
It's just a myth. No going back.
In and out.
This might hurt.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time. Nicely done. What was theirs is now ours. Ugh. This is justice. We've been through a lot.
This isn't the most fun way to play,
In and out.
but it is extremely effective.
Just a myth. No going back. Blood for Noxus. Let the bloodshed begin.
This is justice. Thank you for the try.
Did take more damage there than we wanted to. It's okay, we have Guardian Angel. And ideally you want to take cards that you can double up on, but since we don't have Legion Marauder or Kato or Battering Ram, we just take whatever. I think taking Kato there is fine because he can give Overwhelm to a unit, and then when we get into that attack chain, it'll be that much better. Get rid of all of these cards. We got both of what we need. Drop Akshan. I'll do whatever. We drop Katarina. And the game is won.
Violence solves everything. Let the bloodshed begin.
Villains beware.
It's just a myth. No going back.
In and out.
Never play fair.
Villains beware.
Let the bloodshed
Blade's Edge will eventually fill up your hand. That'll be relevant on Lissandra. Otherwise you can play him for free. And again, we don't have any of these, so we can't double up. We do not want more cards. And we would like Vestige of Helia here, and we find it. Right now, if we could get like created cards cost 1 less or spells cost 1 less, that would be great. I don't know what's epic in our deck. nothing. It's looking like nothing. Yeah, so we don't have epic cards, so that's not useful. Could give allies overwhelm, that's useful. Let me go and hit that stairs. We don't have a lot of hit points right now. We can play Akshan, play Katarina. And if they ever stop Katarina, the whole thing just stops working completely. So, we're trying to avoid that.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Villains beware.
Never play.
We just keep a count of how many cards we have, so this is 8.
Let the blood
Now we have 9.
In and out.
If we needed to attack again, we would play our Blade's Edge. I believe we do have Becker and Bruiser. Yeah. So taking more of him is good, because we can get rid of it. At the Mind Meld. So we're going to try to get rid of all of the cards. And we're out of hit points, so that is all we can do. Again, we don't want any of those.
I do not break rules, I bend them slightly. In and out.
fire solves everything. Never play fair.
Villains beware.
No going back.
And like I always say, violence solves everything.
Never play fair.
Villains beware.
This might hurt.
For the slide.
Gonna go for Troll Man. Taking Sparring Student is probably fine. I don't think there's a downside to it. Our board's not getting clogged, so we're pretty much good.
My friend and I are toll collectors.
Do have no hit points, which, you know, may be a problem.
It's just a nick.
In and out.
They'll never know.
This guy wants Challenger so bad.
Let the bloodshed begin.
This is justice.
No going back.
In and out. For the slide.
This is a funny card, but I don't know that it's a good card. But it's a very funny card. We do have an extra roll we could spend. But there is a champion item chest. We're probably going to go for the healer. We can spend that reroll here. Reduce the cost of Kato. Forcing this in our hand means that we won't... It'll draw, so that's good. I don't know, I think it's too funny to not take. It's a bad plan though, you shouldn't take that. But it's really funny, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Just flood my board with 1-cost champions.
Focus. Focus. Next time. Good people don't look the other way.
Let the bloodshed begin.
I guess they're going to be 0-cost champions or 3-cost champions.
This is justice.
They'll never know what killed them. No going back.
Villains beware.
Never play fair.
This is justice.
No going back. It's just a name.
Villains beware.
Let the bloodshed begin.
This is justice. You cannot run from absolution.
No going back.
Villains beware. One step closer to a world without villains.
Oh no, I was muted. I don't know for how long I was muted. This draws the champion, so it's great. Then we'll definitely go for the healer here. We could remove a card. We do still have 2 revives.
At last, my time is at hand.
So Lissandra is a little different from the other nodes in that we are still subject to the cards per round limit.
Secrets hidden by frost.
Never play fair.
Gonna block with Katarina here.
Somewhere. This might hurt. They're afraid.
Attack with Katarina. This does nothing.
Feel the power of true ice.
Oh, it's I Am Inevitable. Oh, it's the worst.
No one gets in my way.
More than mortal. I am iceborn.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Stinging cold.
You can thank me later.
I think that's my 3rd card. Yeah. Kinda had to do it anyway, but
Villains beware.
a little bit unfortunate. Let's pull Lissandra. Very nice, does nothing. Could get Kato down here, but we're also probably just gonna die. So there's that.
No going back.
Stinging cold.
Oh, you're in for it.
Without mercy.
I Am Inevitable sucks. Well, what can you do? Surely they won't have 3 ice shards this time.
Time is at hand. A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
No going back.
Oh, you're in
Get a block here.
next time.
That'll reduce Lissandra's hit points.
Quick as the blade.
No, we don't have Challenger anymore.
Foolish child. I will remind the world of true power.
No one gets in my way. Let the bloodshed begin. To the point. Never play fair. Only fools hesitate. Fools. No going back. Blood for Noxus. Never play fair. Quick as the blade. My pleasure.
Get Kato down. This won't do anything.
To the point. Blood for Noxus.
Ruthless Predator will bring him to 8 power, which isn't enough to start attacking. But with this, maybe? Although, the Watcher's on the board, so maybe not. Let's find out. So we'll limit the amount of attacks we actually have to do, because
No going back.
we hit the 3-card limit.
To the point. Never play fair.
Villains beware. Fixing the world, one scoundrel.
Burning my Katarina here, which I was supposed to avoid doing.
No going back. It's just a nick.
Make haste.
Blood for Noxus.
In and out.
All will fear and love our dark lady.
Fear. Love.
Let the bloodshed begin. Going somewhere?
Hey. Oh, come now. Hey. What now?
You again?
Oh, come now. Hug it out. Fate is what I make. Oh, come now. Hug it out. Hey. Oh, come now.
I'm not done.
We're likely to get hit by ice shards and die.
Might hurt.
There it is. Wow. Almost had it.
At last, my time is at hand.
Things are looking up. We start with the attack token this time. We drop Akshan.
Quick to kill. You know how it is.
Never play fair.
Sweet Solitude.
They'll never know what killed them. No going back. Never play fair.
And punch.
No going back.
So if we attack with Katarina again here, she'll be sent back to our hand, and then she will disappear because our hand is full. We do have another Katarina in hand, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say that that is fine.
Let the bloodshed begin.
We can't get rid of this Katarina though. Actually we can because we win the game. So all we needed was that extra draw one and being able to start and them not having I Am Inevitable, and then we won. If you had a third star gem, you could have done that at any point, so rather than Guardian Angel you use another star gem. And then that would reduce the cost of Katarina to 0 always. You do still have to deal with the Blade's Edge clogging your hand. But aside from that, that is how that strategy works. If you don't hit I Am Inevitable, it's much, much easier. But also if you don't hit Vestige of Helia, it's a little bit harder. So, another choice that you could do if you have it available to you is Black Shield. That slots in really nicely there to at least prevent one thing from hurting you, especially on Katarina. Since you're replaying her every time you attack, that re-ups your spell shield every time that you play her, so that helps to keep her alive. Ice Shards will still do Ice Shards things, so yeah. Anyway, that is that for me. Just play Jhin, it's so much easier. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.